billions of dollars to mental health and the homeless population. A lot of them don't want to take the programs. A lot of them don't want to get the help that is necessary. You can't give them a choice. Either you take the resources that we're going to give you, or you decide that you're going to be locked up in jail. That's the way it has to be now.
Or involuntary lethal injection or something. Just kill them.
Yeah, Brian, why did it have to get to this?
What's up, everybody? So, this Jimmy Kimmel situation, it had me thinking about who really needs to be canceled. And it's Fox News that really needs to be canceled. That's what really needs to be taken off the air. Fox News, it's not even the news. They shouldn't even call themselves Fox News. They're really Fox Entertainment. And that's not my opinion. That's what they said in court. That they are not the news. That they are an entertainment channel.
We have to give some credit to the American people that they're somewhat intelligent and that they know the difference between an opinion show and a news show.
Yeah.
You're cynical. Look at that. Yeah.
I am cynical because,
You think we're bad for America? You think I'm bad for America?
Yeah.
You do?
In the long haul, I think you and all these opinion shows...
That's sad, Ted.
No, you know why?
That's sad.
Because you're very good at what you do, and because you have attracted a significantly more influential...
Let me finish the sentence.
Let me finish the sentence before you do that.
With all due respect.
Yes. You have attracted people who are determined that ideology is more important than facts.
You have attracted people who are determined that ideology is more important than facts.
And they argued that their viewers should be able to distinguish the fact that they're really an entertainment channel and not the news. But their viewers don't. Their viewers view them as the news, and they know that. So they're it's an entertainment channel masquerading as the news. They gotta go. They're the news like Federal Express is federal, right? Federal Express isn't federal, it's a private company, but they use the name Federal Express to make people believe that they're a federal company. And people believe it. Just like how Fox News says that they're Fox News, they're fair and balanced, but really they're not. They're an entertainment company and they're not fair and balanced. One of the big things that Fox News does that hurts us tremendously is they put out misinformation and falsehoods. That's their main thing. That's the main thing that they do that really, really hurts us. And a good example of this is the 2020 election. The 2020 presidential election, Fox News went out there and they put out this garbage about how and they allowed these people to get on the air and discredit voting systems and voting machines, and they went out there and talked all this crap about how the election was stolen and how it was really rigged this way and that way, and they put attorneys on there, they put Rudy Giuliani on there, and they really had people believe in it. And in the end, they got sued for almost $1 billion. And they got rid of Tucker Carlson, their #1 guy. But did that stop Fox News? Did that change Fox News from being a propaganda machine? No, they've continued on with this madness, and they've continued to pump misinformation and falsehoods into the American public's minds and psyches. And they've got to go. They got to go. They're a problem. They don't do us a service by providing the news. It's an entertainment company masquerading as the news, but they put out misinformation and propaganda. Another thing that Fox News does, or Fox fake faux entertainment does, is they drive the polarization, the political polarization in this country. And this isn't my opinion. They've done a study on this. You can go and see the University of California, Berkeley, found that they did a study where they paid Fox News viewers, they paid them to watch CNN. And their political views changed. Their political views changed. So when you take a Fox News viewer and you put them in front of a TV that has CNN on or MSNBC, all of a sudden the Fox News viewers' opinions start to change. Fox fake entertainment news is propaganda that drives political polarization. And whenever you watch it, all they talk about is the Democrats, how bad the Democrats are, how bad the left is, how bad the Democratic Party, how evil they are. That's what Fox does all day long. They drive that. And I know some of you will say, well, no, they do that on CNN. They talk about the Republicans. They do that on MSNBC. They talk about the Republicans. Yeah, but it's a little bit more objective. It's realer. Like, they actually make points. If they talk about a Republican, they make the point on why they're talking about him. They say, look at this guy here. He's a Republican, but this and that and this and that. No, you don't get that from Fox News. It's blanket statements about how evil all the Democrats are. I remember watching something like, it was called the Fox. You know what? I don't even take anything that they say seriously anymore at all. I mean, they just say anything now on Fox. And they pretty much get away with it. You know, just recently, one of the guys said something about how they need to just execute homeless people. Just give them lethal injections. You know what I'm saying? And so, and he didn't get taken off the air. He didn't lose his job. He wasn't fined. He wasn't taken off the air. They just said, that was bad. Don't you go on there and you apologize for that.
We were discussing the murder of Irina Zaruska in Charlotte, North Carolina, and how to stop these kinds of attacks by homeless, mentally ill assailants, including institutionalizing or jailing such people so they cannot attack again. Now, during that discussion, I wrongly said they should get lethal injections. I apologize for that extremely callous remark.
He gave the fakest, smuggest, driest, no soul, it was the fakest, lamest apology you've ever seen. Because that's what Fox News is. They are fake. They are lame. They have no integrity at that place. The whole station is a lie. And I'm hoping that we can get them off the air. You know, another reason that Fox News has got to go is that they downplay scientific and public health issues. They downplay scientific and public health issues every single time. They whenever there's something that is scientific, it's medical related, and they'll have these fake Dr. Oz and all these fakes on there counter arguing. Well, you don't have to take this. You should take some ivermectin, or the new one with Tylenol, right? Telling you don't take Tylenol, and that it causes autism. Y'all, these people put out misinformation all day long, and they downplay scientific and public health issues all day long. They're the ones that have people doubting vaccines now, along with the president. They continue to push that. They continue to push the idea that, people should be free to try different things, instead of saying to the people, well, scientifically, this has been proven to work right here, so you should probably do what's been proven to work scientifically. Nah. They want to give people the idea that they should be, quote, free in making their decisions, and even if they're ignorant ones. What kind of station is this? They've got to go. They got to go. They do a disservice to all of us. And I know some of you guys wake up first thing in the morning and watch Fox News. When I was in the military, Fox News was on every TV all around on base. That's all they played. So I understand how this propaganda machine is pumped into all of us. Even when I go to the VA hospital, They got Fox News playing in the VA hospital. I don't know why. I don't know when it became a thing, a trend to play Fox News on military installations, but it's the case. It's the case. And y'all, they are putting out the most toxic poison into the American people. And if there's anything that has to be taken off the air, it's Fox News. I don't know if we need to do a class action lawsuit. I don't know what we need to do, but it's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's one of the main things that's hurting the United States of America.